Greetings to you all. Welcome back, guys. Man, you guys know what? I got a huge smile on my face. Guys, we're nearly here. We're nearly here, man. Finally, you know, it's exciting for the Battlefield 6 fans and also most of the Call of Duty fans also, you know, because a lot of them have been speaking about the game and potentially making a switch. Just to give you a little background with myself, you know, I was a Call of Duty player. At one stage, I grew up playing Call of Duty. I was a die-hard fan of Call of Duty, and obviously I've made that switch. But enough of me. I just want to say thank you for clicking onto this video, because there's a couple of things to speak about with regards to, you know, who's brought Battlefield 6, because you're in for a treat. Sit back, relax, let's delve into it. First and foremost, a lot of people told me not to pre-order Battlefield 6, and honestly, some of their reasons were understandable. After Battlefield 2042, we all remember how the launch went. The game felt incomplete, missing core features, and for many fans, it just didn't feel like a true Battlefield experience. So going into Battlefield 6, I was a bit skeptical. I didn't want to get my hopes up again only to be disappointed. But after playing the beta, I gotta say I was highly impressed. The gameplay, the atmosphere, the way it actually felt like Battlefield again, it completely changed my mind. And that's the reason why I had no hesitation pre-ordering Battlefield 6 this time, and honestly, I've got no regrets. Battlefield 6 is shaping up to be a major step forward for the series, with DICE focusing heavily on the next-gen hardware and PC to deliver a true evolution of the Battlefield experience. The game features large-scale battles with up to 100 players, dynamic and tactical destruction across every environment, and a wide variety of vehicles and weapons that bring back the Chaos fans that have been missing. Weather effects play a big role again, creating unpredictable and cinematic moments that change the flow of combat. Technically, Battlefield 6 supports DLSS for improved performance and resolution scaling on PC, while targeting up to 120 FPS on next-gen consoles. Interestingly, the developers have confirmed that ray tracing will not be included at launch, as the team wanted to prioritize optimization and smooth performance. The maps are designed to be larger and more detailed than before, pushing the scale of warfare far beyond what Battlefield 2042 offered. Since the game is skipping PS4 and Xbox One entirely, DICE can take full advantage of the power of the new systems, allowing for better destruction physics, higher fidelity visuals, and more dynamic player interactions without being limited on older hardware. Just to pinpoint something really important, just to be precise, the PlayStation 5 Pro, if you have obtained one, then you are more or less going to be hitting around 120 FPS. However, if you obtain a Xbox Series X and a standard PlayStation 5, then you're going to be hitting around 80 or 90 according to research. So if you have a PlayStation 5 Pro and, in my opinion, a PC, you are more in luck. Battlefield 6 will include a new mode, a Battle Royale mode up to 100 players, split into 25 squads of 4. Destruction plays a major role here, with buildings and cover being fully breakable across the map. Once a match begins, players can't switch classes, but as they earn XP, they'll level up and unlock new class traits. For example, the Assault class can equip armor faster. During each match, squads will explore the map, complete missions, and fight for loot. There are 5 weapon and attachment tires, along with throwable gadgets, strike packages, armor upgrades, and the ability to call in custom drops of your favorite weapons. Now, to me, this sounds incredible. This is something that you normally hear inside games like Call of Duty and stuff, and now they've brought it to the Battlefield. We all know that the experience is normally ruined when cheats get in, but I got some good news for you all. According to research, Battlefield 6 uses Javelin anti-cheat, a new system built specifically to stop cheats and hacks in FPS games. It was created by a team of experienced engineers at EA who study cheating methods and design custom tools to block them. Javelin protects the game at every level, including cheats that try to run deep into your system, kernel mode, to keep matches fair and secure. In all honesty, the Battlefield 6 beta received a lot of attention and brought in huge player numbers, with many fans saying it felt like a true Battlefield game again. Players praised the improved destruction visuals and atmosphere, as well as the return of classic classes like Assault, Engineer, Support and Recon, which made teamwork feel meaningful again. The new revive and dragging mechanic, were also received, and people appreciate that DICE responded quickly to feedback by adjusting weapon balance and vehicle damage. However, not everything was perfect. Some players felt like the maps were too small and chaotic, vehicles were too weak, and the HUD was cluttered and hard to read during fights. Others reported performance issues like crashes, frame drops, and matchmaking problems, while crossplay caused a balance concern between PC and console players. Despite the rough edges, most agreed that the beta showed major progress compared to Battlefield 2042, leaving players hopeful that the final version will smooth out these issues. Right guys, I'm very happy to announce that Battlefield 6 will be introducing a campaign mode. A lot of people have been asking for this and DICE have responded. For some reason, a lot of warfare games do not tend to bring a story mode, campaign, and I don't understand why. I feel like it brings a lot of enjoyment to the game, especially to the ones that do not want to play the multiplayer mode. Here we have the two Battlefield 6 editions. So you got the standard edition and the Phantom edition. As you can see, the standard edition offers the base game, also alongside the Tombstone pack pre-order offer. As you can see, the Phantom edition offers a lot more. Guys, I just want to be honest with you all, as I did state from the beginning that I have been a Call of Duty fan all my life. I've loved Battlefield as well. I've grew up on the Battlefields as well. I just went down the Call of Duty route. But one thing I must say is we need to allow Battlefield 6 to have its own shine. And I know that this game gets compared a lot with the Call of Duty franchise. We all know what's going on with the franchise at the moment, and things are obviously not looking good. And that's from my perspective also. Let's give Battlefield 6 its praise. Let's stop comparing it with Call of Duty and let it just be what it is, because we all know that Battlefield 6 will deliver. We've played the beta, so we know what to expect. And to me, I feel like the full polish of the game is going to do numbers, and it's going to be a miracle. I cannot wait to see you all, and happy days, man. Battlefield 6 is shaping up to be a major comeback for the franchise, combining massive battles, tactical destruction, and a return to the classic class-based gameplay fans love. The beta showed glimpses of what's possible, stunning visuals, intense multiplayer, and a refined experience that feels like a true Battlefield game again. While there's still rough edges like map size and performance tweaks, the developers have shown they've listened and made improvements. For anyone who has pre-ordered, the hype is real. Battlefield 6 promises to deliver epic battles, memorable moments, and a game that could redefine modern warfare for the next generation. The wait is almost over, and it's shaping up to be worth it.